Hi guys, so this is Animal Captures. Guys, do you know what? I've missed you so very much, and today it's your girl here. It's going to give you great content from Ethiopia. Very hot, you're going to get up here. Anyway, so guys, recently I visited Ethiopia, and fun enough, I went with overland truck, so we went by road there. So I'm going to tell you more about the experience, but I'm going to use these questions here. So these are some of the questions that so many people have asked me, either by phone or either by text or either by word of mouth. So I feel it's very important for you guys to really understand more about Ethiopia. And even if you're willing to travel, what you need to consider and what you need not to consider. So before I start this video, I have a very bad and sad news. Guys, I was very prepared to give you all the hot content, but unfortunately I lost my phone with all the beautiful photos, all the videos. I really wanted my phone, but right now I'm getting videos from other Rotarians and other friends that we visited Ethiopia with. So sorry for that. But all is not lost. I still have experience and I'm going to share that with you. Promise you're going to enjoy it. So stay tuned. If you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, kindly do so and let's be part of this family. Ring the bell so that you are not left out. So on to the video. So the first question here is, how big is the city or how big is Addis? Guys, Addis is very big. It has a population of over 210, and it has over 80 cities, so you can imagine how big Addis is. So yes, Addis is very big, and I would ask you to come and visit Addis so that you can explore and know it for yourself. So yes, the second question here is, what should you tell someone who would want to visit Ethiopia for the first time? Learn 2 or 3 Amharic words, because we understand that Ethiopia, most of them are in a religion called Orthodox, and the main language they speak is Amharic. So it's good to understand 1 or 2 Amharic words. These are the greetings like salam, and no thank you, handshake thank you like Master Malehu. This is not to say, even when they converse with you, it's good to say okay, and when you want to say okay, it's ish. So guys, it's good to learn that. Then it's also good to visit, I'll tell you there's a place called Friendship Park. So in Friendship Park is where you will see that cupboard written Ethiopia. It's a very beautiful place, it's free of charge. And it's also good to visit those cities. They have very big cities around. And there's a national park, it's called Toronto, I'm not sure about it, but and they're very beautiful mountains. We all know that Ethiopia is the oldest country so far. Then it was not also colonized, so you can imagine the beautiful places. What did you enjoy the most in Addis? Oh my, what did I enjoy the most in Addis? The people there are very friendly, honestly speaking. The fact that I was hosted with an Ethiopian, that would be the best thing that I loved the most. So I was part of them because even they were walking me through. I went to their cultural clubs. I drank the Ethiopian wine. So what is the most interesting part of your trip to Addis, generally Ethiopia? Guys, I have so many interesting things. Guys, as I told you, we started our journey on the 8th of May. That was 5 a.m. And we arrived in Ethiopia 11th of May. So those are 3 good days on the road. And something interesting is we used to pitch tents. There's no one who's going to, pitch tent for you. You are supposed to do it yourself. So the interesting part is I understand and I learned how to pitch my own tent. That was very great. And I can remember a couple of 2 days we didn't shower generally because there's no water. You can understand. And we used to sleep very early and wake up we sleep very late and we wake up very early. Like at times we would arrive at around 1 a.m. or even 2 a.m. By the time dinner is ready is around 4. So you can imagine. We got lost in the forest on our way to Marsabit camping site for 3 good hours. That is the day that we ate our dinner at 4 a.m. That was the most memorable experience ever experienced in my life. So the good thing is we got with the blessed guys. They gave us they showed us the way to the site. So that was it. It's in Awasa that we experienced we ate the fast food of Ethiopia. That is when we started enjoying the injera. Injera is like sponge, like dry pancake that is basically for Ethiopia. That is what they prefer eating a lot. And we also ate meat that are very spicy. And we drank their coffee. That was very interesting. Then we met new people, we talked to them. And the next question here is, if given a chance, would you go back to Ethiopia again? Definitely yes, and I'm planning to go back. So if you really want to join me in this trip, kindly come to my inbox. Let's strategize this process because I didn't have enough time to explore the city. We just had to come back because of so many things that we couldn't avoid. But promise I'm going back. So put your inbox to London this story. So someone is asking generally how is Ethiopia and the people of Ethiopia. Truth be told, these people are very beautiful. The city is very clean. They have tall buildings. So this is their outfit. This is what they will put on in a different occasion, and it's very beautiful because the fact that it's branded with the colors. This is woven, and it's traditionally in a fire like wow, whenever they do that. They like the fact that they put on the clothes of the wow, whenever most of the clothes in wow, whenever. Camping is interesting. Me personally, I liked camping a lot. Because now you can tell me, Pauline, can you come and do pitch a camp? I will literally do it. Even if you're told how you need to put the chumas pamoja, how you need to fold it, how you need to make sure they fit in a bag. That is something that I really learned. So I was asking my friend, she's called Hiwa, or Hiwi. I'm told Hiwa means live. So when she hears this video, shout out to her. She's been very great support, and she's really helped me when I was in Addis, plus Makrish and Susie and all those friends of ours. Shout out to them. She was telling me that in Addis, everyone can use an umbrella and can use umbrella anytime. Kukiwaka jua, kukinyesha. So that is something that I realized is very interesting. Ethiopia is known for its leather, and I just had to get this bag for myself. I don't know, it was roughly 2,000 birr, very expensive, guys. But if you just feel it, it's pure leather, it's very strong, and you can see the inside is quality. I liked it very much. So yeah, if you go to Ethiopia, these are the things you need to buy. Ethiopian bags, and the leather bags, or even shoes, or even anything that is leather, even jackets. But I just wanted to get one for my laptop. So the second one here is coffee, Ethiopian coffee. How about the coffee? We are not from Ethiopia. So this is Ethiopian coffee. It's here, roasted from the finest coffee beans, and they tell you how to make it. It's called elebuna. Elebuna it's brewed perfectly, okay? So this is coffee. This is like 600 birr. So this is how they make their coffee. They actually, this is a pot. So this pot has a lid. is the lid, and this is the stand. Remember, this coffee really a coffee set you in instant coffee, it's not an instant coffee. So ukiweka hivi ita distill for a while and then utaiweka pole pole ipoe. Kishapoa like 5 minutes, then utaiweka kwa kikombe. So if you get this, they'll tell you how to do it, and I really liked it. So guys, I don't know if you have any questions. Also got this. This is their flag, Rastafari flag. So hata mkienda Shashamane, you will see literally how they have their locks, how they speak their language, their shrine, how they worship. It's a very unique thing. And kindly, iweke kwa bucket list yako. Ethiopia is the best. Actually, is the best place to be. And I would also want to see you there someday. So I don't know if you have any questions, but I hope you liked this video very much. And let me know in the comment section which part exactly you want me to put more emphasis. And if you have also questions, I will answer them, and I will also tell you more about the experience. Thank you so much. Until next time, see you.